What's up, Financial Hacks? It's Eric, and in today's video, we're going to be going over somebody who's interested in crypto. He has some crypto, I say novice beginner questions, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, questions for crypto. This is by background underscore key 8686 something. A lot of numbers right there. Anyway, questions for crypto. Hi guys, I want to ask some questions about crypto. All right, let's see if we can answer these questions. 4 of them. First, number 1, when is the right time to buy Bitcoin and what should I look for? Okay. Number 2, is $50 to $100 enough for a good start as a beginner? Okay. Number 3, say I put $50 and I make some money. Should I cash out the money and put them again into Bitcoin, or should I leave the money there? Number 4, I'm currently using Gemini. Is it a good site? Do you suggest something else? All right. Now, I'm not a crypto, I'm not a finance advisor, legally speaking, but for your first question, when is the right time to buy Bitcoin and what should I look for? I think the best time is now. You really can't time the market all the time. I'm just being straight up with you. If you really want to buy Bitcoin, especially going with number 2, $50 to $100, you can go ahead and buy that now. Like, there's not like a huge difference. You're not going to see like a huge difference in your increase. Let's say right now, I don't know the exact price of Bitcoin right now, but let's say Bitcoin is at $50,000, right? And then it ends up doubling to $100,000. If you put $50 in that 50 would double to 100. So I mean, there's not really a huge difference. To me personally, I would go ahead and just invest it now. I think we're still down. I think the highest we had was almost 100K, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I would go ahead and invest it now. Kind of going again with the second question: $50 to $100 enough for a good start as a beginner? I guess. I mean, you don't really see like a huge difference, but yeah, you want to get your hand, get your hands wet into it. I've literally did the same thing. I put just a little money in it, just to say I invested in Bitcoin years ago. So yeah, $50 to $100. That's not like enough to really be worried about, unless $50 or $100 is a lot of money for you long term. And then number 3, say I put $50 and I make some money. Should I cash out the money and put them again into Bitcoin, or should I leave the money there? I say go ahead and leave the money there again. Like if it doubled and you put $50 in there and got to 100, that's just $100. Unless you had something specific you wanted to buy with that money. It'd be different. Maybe you invest in like thousands or tens of thousands. That might be a little different. But 50, if it ends up going from 50K to like 75K, you got $75 now. You got an extra $25. Like, it's not really a big deal on that. So I'll just keep the money in, to let it roll over. Just forget about it. Like what I've been doing now on my crypto, just investing in general. I'm thinking just long term. For most of my stuff, except for Shiba. Shiba, I still think it's gonna do. Hopefully, I'm a finger crossed still, but hopefully, still, do pretty well within 1 to 5 years. All this other stuff, I'm kind of thinking 10, 20, 30 plus years. So yeah, I'll just keep the money in there, and then hey, maybe one day you look into your account and you have a whole lot of money. And number 4, I'm currently using Gemini. It's a good site. Do you suggest something else? I haven't used Gemini. I think I have it downloaded on my phone. I use crypto.com. What else do I use? Man, I think I was using Robinhood. I think they do have some crypto in there. I would look at my phone. I got like several different apps. I haven't used Gemini. I haven't heard anything necessarily bad on Gemini. I've actually think, if I'm not mistaken, some really good stuff about Gemini. So yeah, I think that's straight. I think it's good to have multiple accounts, just so you don't have all your money tied into one account. Remember back with the stocks, with I think it was Robinhood, how they wouldn't let people take out some of their money, take out some of their stocks. During the whole Reddit, what's the name? Like the stock, the GameStop, all the other craziness that was going down. The stock was going up super high. And yeah, a lot of people were complaining about that. So yeah, I wouldn't keep all my money just into one app. But yeah, for $50 for $100, yeah, you can keep that in one app. But if you're going to be investing thousands of dollars, just use 1, 2, 3 maybe 4 apps. Just have your money spread out a little bit. But anyway, guys, definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts for this. Do you agree with me, or do you have other suggestions for this guy? Definitely let us know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.